Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at StockMarketMentor.com. Look, I want to look at Google here real quick, and this is why. This is a kind of a textbook pattern, and it's actually one that we're going to be trading on Monday. And I'll start with this. Look, we trade the open. I'm doing it a lot more than I used to, but every so often we're able to get in at just the right time. I think Monday's going to be an opportunity for our people to make a pretty good amount of money. I think the market's oversold. If we have some bad news over the weekend, a really, really bad headline can crush the most favorable technicals in a heartbeat. That's just the way it goes. So if we have some kind of worsening of the situation, then we may not have a big rally on Monday. We may have a little rally, and then that turns into a big rout where stocks move lower, but we don't know. Nobody does. Anybody who tells you they do knows a flippin' idiot, and they believe you're dumber than they are, which actually is like a new level of dumb. Nobody knows. But as I look at this, I'm looking at the percentage of stocks that are above their 40-day moving average. That's kind of low. The percentage of stocks that are above their 200-day moving average, that's kind of low. Like, this stuff is not quite historical lows, but it's kind of low. So that takes us back to Google, and it's just one of 22 examples that I have in our trading session, in our strategy session over the weekend. But this is a stock that's so oversold that I think there'll be a trade to the upside on this on Monday. I mean, I could see this going up 50 or 60 points. Now, that's not that much in a percentage basis, but if you're trading options, like you buy a call and then sell a higher strike call, that's a bull call spread. That could be a pretty good chunk of change for not much money. So we'll be putting that together in real time on Monday. Now, here's the deal. If you're not a member, you can become a member between now and Monday morning. We open up the trading room at 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Pacific. You can become a member. Trial members get free access to. You don't have to pay anything. So show up for that. We'll see if you might make some money. Then you'll feel like becoming a full-blown member. If you don't make any money, then just kind of throw your mouse down, be pissed off at me, cancel and say, well, Fitzpatrick isn't getting any of my money. Personally, I don't think that's going to happen, but it might. It could happen. We don't make money every time, but we do most times. And so the way the market is setting up right now, my gosh, with all of these stocks that are giving us such opportunities, I think that we're going to be able to make some pretty good money on Monday. And I want you to be there first thing in the morning, okay? I promise you. I'll be up early in the morning on Monday. I always am anyway, looking at the market, and we're going to line up some really, really good trades that we can just light up at the open, okay? So that's about all I got to say. Have a good weekend. Remember, if you're not selling high, you won't be able to buy low. Instead, you'll just be hoping that other people will bail you out. I would rather feel the exuberance and the elation of buying low and making a lot of money than the relief of just having other people buy low, make a lot of money, and bail me out of a trade that I never should have been in the first place. So unless you're getting out at the right time, you'll never have any firepower to get in at the right time. So we're going to be looking at that on Monday, okay? See you then.